Horses or cows or perhaps chickens, but tonight, Junkyard Dog, George the Animal Steel, and the Killer Bees brought out thousands to see WrestleMania 3. The fans started lining up early for the big event, which included an over-the-top battle royal with a top prize of $50,000 to the winner. Something like wrestling at Olympia, maybe.
Oh,
huh?
sure, yeah. And they are still doing it. Last report, the lights had gone out, but those guys are still in the ring.
They're having a good time.
And the lights are
Can you
almost
see a flying drop kick like that one? Well, some call it show business, but this is the World Wrestling Federation competition at its best, at least in the eyes of a packed house at the State Fair band shell tonight. They come to see the combat, the struggle between good and evil. Mrs. Thompson just thinks they're cute.
Oh, yes. Especially Steamboat back there.
I do love wrestling, and wherever wrestling is, you'll find me there.
Yeah, down Georgia last week, seen one down in Atlanta. Not as good as these guys, but it was good.
And then there's Mean Mo, who harbors a secret passion to trade places with the stars of wrestling.
No, I'm not afraid. They got wimpy little girls in there.
Think you can handle it, huh?
I know I could handle it.
Even the little guys get into the act, the comedy act, and they love it, especially when performing at the State Fair.
We don't wrestle in state fairs, but maybe once a year, twice a year. So when something like that comes, it's kind of fun for us to see what the world is about in different parts of the world. And I guarantee you one thing, the State Fair in Michigan is really something else.
I enjoy it. It's something to do. I have nothing else to do, so it's giving me something to do.
You don't like wrestling, you're just resting?
That's right. I don't like it at all. I can't stand it. But all of our kids are watching.
If a rhyme or reason for all of this escapes you, you're not alone. But that's okay. The State Fair, I'm sure, has found something for you. From the State Fair in Detroit, Bill Proctor, Channel 7 Action News, reporting.
I'm so...
It's not exactly a heavyweight boxing bout at Caesar's Palace. These guys easily fight a dozen matches a month in a sport where good theatrics count as much as a strong back. So why did 12,000 people pay to see it?
Excitement.
I like when they slam.
Not to mention a battle royale where the last man in the ring wins $50,000. The Junkyard Dog won it. But for all the savage appearances, you'll notice they don't seem to be battling to the death.
Is the fight fixed? Well, no one really asks that question much anymore. And never mind the fact that the stretcher is mostly used as a prop. People who come here know what this is, and they accept it for that.
It's real. I think it's all up here, really.
Let's hear it from a guy who knows.
That you have to be an athlete to be able to participate in this sport, but there also is a form of entertainment along with it.
George Steele's on the card tonight as well. He's been at this a long time. You see yourself staying in the business as long as him?
No way, man. Because in a few years, I'm going to be rich, and I'm going to be laying on the beach down in Florida or California somewhere and taking it easy.
Joe Bell, Channel 2 Eyewitness News.
And our congratulations to the Junkyard Dog. That's what's happening. It's Monday, August 25th.
Good night, Detroit.